this one happened to me, and I wanted to share this with y'all. Now, my OGs, they know how I am about filling drinks.
Yes, I do too.
You know too, right? If you don't know, I'm not, pandemic, no pandemic, it doesn't matter. I'm not filling no drink. In this situation, a restaurant refused to prepare the order and said it's not my job. But the point of this story that I'm about to tell is the reaction I got from a rep when I called DoorDash.
Oh, wow.
Okay? Now, prepare yourself for this. It's not a bad response, but I wasn't expecting such a direct response. Something like that. All right. So anyway, this was the situation. I received an offer for $9. I went to go pick it up. And this is just one of those situations where one of these restaurants, they have a drive-through, but when you enter into the lobby, they hand you the cup and they tell you, you got to fill the drink. When I said I'm not allowed to fill that drink, the restaurant employee responded with, that's not my job. So I could have went back and forth with this person, and I could have said, what you mean that's not your job? You got a drive-through. Who fills the drink through the drive-through?
Exactly.
But I said, I can't fill the drink. I'm sorry. I can't fill the drink. And she was like, I don't know what to tell you. I was like, I tried to hold my composure, but it immediately came out. I don't know what to tell you either. I'm not filling the drink. So I took the food. They handed me the food, and I left the cups right there. I immediately called DoorDash. All right. She left the cups right there. The next customer that was behind me and all that went, and the cups just stayed right there. When I called DoorDash, DoorDash called them, and the phone just kept ringing. I guess they knew that I called DoorDash, and the employees were like, they were talking, they were pointing at me and stuff. I know I can't ever go back there. I can't even take my family there anymore. Well, I never took y'all there, but I just know I can't go there.
Okay.
They'll probably remember my face. All right. But anyway, the thing is, they were pointing at me, and they were basically saying, I need to fill the drink. And when DoorDash came back on the phone, they understood my situation to the point, and I said, they're trying to tell me that's not their job. And DoorDash, this is what the rep said. That's not your job either. If you don't want to put ice in it because the ice might melt in the drink, I get that, right? But don't prepare it until the driver arrives.
Exactly.
But what's the matter? What's wrong with preparing the entire order and then you're saying that is not my job? Now, I thought about this and I was like, with these times that we're in, I just came from outside. Y'all not allowing people to use your bathroom.
To wash your hands.
You're not allowing people to do anything in your restaurant, but then you're telling me I gotta now fill the drink for this customer. Why are you saying that this is not your job to fill the drink? How do you feel about that?
Well, definitely, I agree with you on not filling the drink. I definitely wouldn't fill the drink, because there's too much liability and things like that. So I don't understand, it is a part of their job title. They are supposed to, they're preparing the order, and the order consists of having the drink. That's a part of the order.
Right.
So it is your job to complete the order. So you don't give when someone, even if somebody was there to pick up their order, you're not just going to give them the food and don't give them their drink.
It's like,
even if the drink, they were not able to get the drinks in their own, sometimes they have it in the back where you can't get the drinks and they have to fill the drink. So are you going to tell the customer, oh no, that's not my job to give you your drink. I'm just going to give you the food. It's like, I don't think they think before they open their mouth to say certain things. So I agree with you. I would not fill the drink either. But
out of the whole entire process, it's like the most simplest thing to do.
Yeah.
Even Wingstop, I'm going to say their name now. This is not the restaurant I'm talking about, right? But Wingstop, in the past, they would hand you the cup and then they would, make it an issue. I stopped going to Wingstop because the last time I went there, the employee got chewed out by her supervisor because she came from behind the counter to fill the drink. She came outside and she came and filled the drink. And she got chewed out by her supervisor saying, no, they supposed to fill the drink and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, so that's how y'all do it here. I'm done.
Exactly. Huh?
But anyway, Wingstop, with this whole pandemic, Wingstop posted, I was looking for the screenshot, I can't find it. I took a picture of it, but a specific Wingstop put on their machine, do not fill the drink. An employee has to fill the drink. I can't find a picture. I got to find it wherever I put it, and then I'm going to put it on the community tab. But they're saying that an employee is supposed to fill the drink. So if that's how Wingstop feels, and Wingstop is not every restaurant, why is it? It's the simplest thing to prepare the order, to finish preparing the order, bagging it up and everything. Why is that such a big deal for restaurants to just fill the drink? Taco Bell used to hand the cup over. Now, Taco Bell don't hand the cup over, at least not to me. They ask me, what kind of drink they got? Okay, oh, no. You got to fill the drink. You got to fill the drink, talking to each other as an employee. No, you got to fill the drink. They can't fill the drink. We got to fill the drink.
Yeah, maybe it was some, communication that was done on DoorDash's part to let them know. And maybe they need to constantly remind them of that, to let them know, like, the driver is not their responsibility to fill the drink. If you want
I don't think they care. I don't think they care. Because this restaurant been on the platform for a while. And the thing is, what I heard the person say, I believe they were a supervisor because everybody else had the same color shirt except this one person. So this might have been the supervisor. And then they said, we don't care. Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, all of them fill the drink. We don't fill the drink. That is not my job.
So what ended up happening? Did they have to cancel the order?
No. I called DoorDash. When I called DoorDash, this was the situation. They said, oh, that's not your job either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just remove the 2 drinks and you can take the food, go deliver it.
Oh, okay.
And I called the customer immediately and I said, hey, I just wanted to let you know the restaurant refused to prepare. The restaurant refused to prepare your order. So I have the food. I'm going to be delivering it to you. But the drinks, DoorDash said that they would refund you the drinks because they refused to complete preparing it. And when he was like, oh, yeah, it's cool, man. Don't worry about it. We don't need the soda anyway.
Yeah, luckily they were cool about it because, some people, they're like, what? I want my drink. Go back and get my drink.
Yeah. But let's read some of what the chat has to say about this situation. All right. Nikki B says, being a butthole. Only reason I can think of these restaurants are something else. The marshal says they slowly outsource their job to the customers. Before you know it, you will be making your own food and paying them for it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Miss Busy Bee says, I feel we are there to deliver the food. Any part of the order should be the restaurant's responsibility. If the customer gets sick, that a tainted drink, who's gonna be responsible? See, that's the part that that's the reason why Miss Busy Bee, from day one, all my OGs know this. I ain't filling no drink. I did a whole video about it back in the day. I am not filling a drink. I refuse. If they supposed to be getting Diet Coke, but you end up giving them Coke, and then something happened to them because I don't know nothing about these sodas.
Diabetic or something, not supposed to have any sugar.
They ain't supposed to have. They say Diet Coke got sugar too, though.
Yeah, it does, but supposedly it's supposed to be less sugar.
Okay, well, whatever, right? Suppose they're supposed to get one thing, and I make a mistake because my phone ringing, bling 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 bling, or whatever. I'm multi-apping. I'm seeing another order coming in. I'll focus on this because it's good money. Oh, I'm trying to see where it's going, but I'm filling the drink over here. Oh man, damn! But I'm filling the wrong drink. I don't want to be liable for that.
Yeah.
If anything go wrong with the customer, that ain't on me.
Yeah.
I don't want that. And they have cameras up in the place.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
But anyway, let's finish reading a couple of comments here. Ryan Alter says, a friend of mine said he got a multiple drink order with multiple ice instructions. Light ice, no ice, a lot of ice. Multiple. I can't. I'm telling you, I can't. You have a drive-through. The person in the window is fixing the drinks. Why are you telling me it's not your job to fix the drink?
Yeah, you should have gave him the food bag, got in the car, went through the drive-thru, and then you could have got the drinks and the food. Like, hey, you got no choice. I'm in the drive-thru. You know, you got to complete the order, fill the drinks. There you go.
Hey, I think I told this story once, but there was a driver that told me he went through the drive-thru. Okay, if you're watching, you can let everybody know who you are if you want to, and you can just remain anonymous. He went through the drive-thru. They refused to hand him the stuff. He could see his bag through the window. That's mine. Just hand it to me so I could go. They were like, no, you got to come inside. You got to come inside. He left his car parked right there. Nobody could pass him past that window. He walked inside, grabbed his bag, and came back.
Wow.
But anyway, what would you do if you were in this situation? Okay, what would you do if you was in this situation during this pandemic? The numbers are going back up, right? People are getting sick, right? You enter into a restaurant and they tell you that you have to do it because it is not their job. What is that? Some people might say, some people don't. Some restaurants, they want you to get the utensils. Some restaurants want you to do all the extra stuff like the napkins and whatnot. All right, now it's entirely up to you, but I'm going to open up the lines right now so y'all can share. What would you do if you were in this situation?